Welcome back to the quest for the Grand Macguffins. And I'm glad they're using that mini-map to show me where the heck I am, because otherwise there would be like zero way I'd be able to tell what's happening and where I actually am going.
Yeah,
No,
that
give me some
helps.
redeeming
Though,
power.
you know what else would also help is if there was more lines on the map to show like the particular location you're at, not just that one dot like right then and there.
No, it also
Yeah,
helps
so
if this game was good.
there's a number of things.
That could help too.
So you know what? Okay, because I know that this game isn't the best, but I really want to look up I'm looking up Devil May Cry 2 versus Devil May Cry 1. I want to see like somebody who can actually break this down better than I can. Like, you know, I want to see.
How about
if
this?
someone can
One
break it
had
down
some
better than I
strategy.
can.
This has no strategy.
There. And I guess that's the thing is that because I know some guy included that in the review is that it's so sad because Devil May Cry 1 was so good it was almost impossible to really be a good follow-up immediately after, especially when there's such small time constraints.
And what?
Okay, so what we need to do is I need to be very fast. You know, whack it, and then I need to very quickly engage Devil Trigger so that I can get across over here, dodge these guys who are going to spawn infinitely, by the way, and then activate that. And that's how you open the door.
Okay, to be fair, that I mean, I'll give that puzzle credit. That actually was fairly decent. Why couldn't we have more? Why couldn't we have more puzzles like that?
That was a single. Yeah, that was a puzzle.
Honestly, yeah, I kind of agree. However, it also just reminds me of the better way Uncharted handled a puzzle like that, where literally
and there's gonna be
where we had to press the two bells at the either side of the room at the same time. Wait. Ooh.
Oh.
Wait,
What just happened? What just happened there is the equivalent of what happens in Psychonauts when a nightmare grabs you for no reason. Basically, we've just been pulled into a boss room for no other reason than to have a boss in a second here.
Okay.
But
So we're gonna. Oh jeez.
But yeah, no. I basically remember that puzzle in Uncharted where we had to press the bells at either side of the room, and the way we do that is by ringing one bell and then shooting the other. I like that.
Yeah, I thought that was neat.
That's a creative way of doing that. This is kind of like that, but slightly boring.
Well, I like that puzzle because that was something where I genuinely thought to myself. At no point did it say you could shoot the bell, but I genuinely thought, I wonder if I could just shoot the bell, and it's like, oh, cool.
Yeah,
I felt smart.
That way, yeah. I actually like whenever games do that, where it goes it doesn't give you all the. Hi, Mothra. You're the only boss I like in this because you look like Mothra.
And it's so unfortunate because it's also the one boss I hate in this game.
Yeah.
Really?
There's 2 or 3 bosses, but this boss I hate because while you're trying to shoot down that worm, while you're trying to shoot down that moth, these worms are constantly trying to strike at you. And not only that little baby worm that the Mothra just laid,
that is an enemy is detected, and because of that, auto aim is a fish.
No, it evolves into bigger worms. So this thing is going to constantly be spawning. Yeah. But actually, other than that, no, Matt, yeah, you did actually raise a problem, is that I'm trying to shoot Mothra. Once again, we have a boss that clearly is not designed to be fought with my sword because it's flying constantly. So I need to shoot at it, but as Matt pointed out, get out.
You go up so fast.
As Matt is pointing out, there is no way that I can target it because the worms keep eating my auto-target.
Yeah.
So you have to destroy these enemies to get a chance at hitting the boss. You don't get to strategize
it's
there.
Vital.
I forget. Wasn't it even possible to actually switch to auto aim at other targets freely in the first game?
Yeah, you had to hold down a button.
Yeah.
Well, it's like you could do whatever you want, but if you held down a button, then you would target an enemy.
What an odd thing to just eliminate in this game.
Yeah, because now there is no button; it's just all the time. So let me look at that. Let me see. I'm looking up some wiki pages.
But yeah, no, I mean, again, what we had earlier with the whole running to one bell to the other. I mean, it's actually making use out of your overall repertoire for the sake of more than just beating the living shit out of every random creature you come across. Why wasn't there more of that?
I know. I'll be right back.
Again? Okay.
Yeah, before we started this video, people, there are a lot of shenanigans that happen.
Post-Christmas cleanup can suck it.
Yeah.
As much as those worms keep on sucking on poor Dante.
Again, I don't like his. Again,
just rocket the bitch.
I don't like his stuff anymore, but I do remember a funny joke the Nostalgia Critic once said. He was like, God, why is spring cleaning always have to be after winter?
Oh, jeez. I don't know, because it's for various reasons. So yeah, so now that I'm looking through this, first off, people are having this big argument talking about how, someone was saying that, Devil May Cry 3 is just a button masher, to which someone said, I assume you played on easy mode, right? Try spamming the Rebellion combo 1 on harder difficulties and see how far that gets you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, there goes Mothra.
Yep,
and yet we're still fighting!
Well, because it's one of those things where all the enemies in the arena have to be dead before the boss is considered over.
Dante, we have
These move too fast.
Wait. Dante, we have worm sign the likes that even God hasn't even seen.
I don't like fighting rectangular worms.
Yeah, they look gross.
Yeah.
Okay, I literally now want a Tremors movie, but starring Dante.
Oh, yeah.
You know that movie would pretty much be over in literally, like, 5 minutes.
I don't care. I want to see it. Make it a short film, damn it.
Okay, that would work.
Like, make it Avi Arad's, like, or whatever that guy who has, like, the bootleg universe. Just do that.
Let's see.
Okay, and now that that's said and done, let's go back to reality.
Sorry.
Thank goodness. No, that's okay. That just happened. Phew. So now we can go into the temple to find some of the Macguffins that we need.
Wait.
Okay.
Hold on. Snap back to reality. Oop, there's go gravity. Ah!
They literally turn gravity into gravy.
Oh, check this out. So I'm looking more into the development of this game. By the way, there's our not Virgil, some more, our not Nello Angelo.
There's our Verge no. There's our Verge no.
Yeah, it's our Nello Angelo. So let's see.
No, it's Nelno Angelo.
Nello Angelo.
Yep.
Anyway,
don't you mean Nolo?
Nello Angelo.
No, Nolo Angelo. That's yeah. Anyway.
No, one of the two. We'll probably run that joke to the ground later. So back onto
which,
the
by the way,
really
quick, I love that the Angelos came back in 5. Like, I love that.
Yes. Oh, secret room. Again, there's no challenges. All the secret rooms are just wave boss. Wave gauntlets. So now that I'm looking into this, we mentioned earlier how Devil May Cry Kamiya had no involvement in this game, even though his first game did so well.
Yeah. Apparently,
the first notice his team ever even received that they were making a sequel was during the localization of Devil May Cry 1.
Oh, yeah.
So he wasn't even aware that the thing was being worked on until he was developing the... Oh, sweet, we got a white orb. Oh, and a blue orb piece.
Wait.
Until, like...
Have we seen white orbs before? Yeah,
we have.
Yeah.
White orbs just filled my devil
I forgot what they look like, so I was going to give them a voice.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. This is the
Hey, it's the only fun I'm having with this game, okay?
So going back real quick. So basically, DMC2 started development while the first game was still while the English localization for the first game was happening.
Yes. So apparently it was
what was the release gap between the Japanese and the English release?
I'll check.
Looking it up now.
I was going to check.
I'm doing my research. Okay. Wait, nope, that doesn't explain it. I need to go to the Devil May Cry wiki.
And they're off to the wikis.
I got it.
Fuck.
Sorry, man.
Fuck you.
And the winner is
Logan,
and he wins a whole heap of nothing beyond, well...
Well, fuck you! It was by 4 months, there!
Yes, it was just... the Japanese release in August, the American and other releases were in October. Huh. So literally the game had been out
3
for
months.
probably less than a month by the time they said, hey, let's start working on the sequel. And then it was another 2 months into development that Kamiya finally learned, wait, what?
Okay.
So...
Well, how's that for fucking gratitude? I mean, I guess if it means anything, at least it gave him time to work on Beautiful Joe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, fighting these things, I'm
That's
just
true.
reminded that we're pretty much fighting Abe Sapiens from Hellboy.
Huh. Also, oh, okay. I just now figured out how melee weapon combos work a bit more. I was just kind of like mash the button and like hope to God that it worked. So in this game, the way that melee combos are dealt, it's not. So get this. It's not based on timing like you think all the other games do it. You know, oh, if you have a little pause now, you'll do a different combo. No, the way that combos are dealt in this game, it's dependent on you pushing the analog stick in the direction at the exact same time you press the attack button.
Honestly, all Resident Evil, not Resident Evil, all Devil May Cry after this game do both of those combo types. Like, combine those two even.
Where you have to tap the analog stick and then have some delays in your button presses?
Yeah, not all of them, but there are a few moves where you do have to do that.
Okay. Now, new to the series is an evasion button, which I do like. Aha.
That's appreciated.
Also, we're at 6663, and for half a second we were at 6666.
Thank goodness it's all over.
It's that 1-6 that completely offsets him.
7007. Yeah.
Yay, number game.
Oh, jeez.
Run.
That I hate because if that energy sphere touches you, you get warped into an arena where you have to fight two guys, and then you get spawned to just before that ramp, so you can get in a big lock. It's weird.
That sucks.
Trying to break this wall.
Oh, that's real nice.
Oh, jeez.
Backflip.
Flip your way to safety.
Thank goodness, we're safe. Apparently, one other thing is that apparently Capcom worked with the Italian company Diesel. Aha, this opens up.
Oh, that's right. There was a for DMC2. They got to deal with them, and well, I think it was either a costume or maybe it was just for an ad.
Costumes.
But okay, so it was costume. Yeah, they basically wore jeans.
Anyway, here's the Merciless. I forgot what the Merciless does.
And Blue Orb. Merciless is just another sword. Again, literally every single sword has the exact same moveset. I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
maybe Merciless is a little bit slower. Their range could be different, but there is no. Yeah, this game needed devil weapons.
Imagine.
The differences just weren't enough.
This is how boring it is. Imagine if in Devil May Cry 5, instead of getting the cool kind of cowboy / Michael Jackson-ish hat, we got that, but instead of us, using it to fire energy balls or anything, it just summoned another sword that made you do all the exact same stuff.
Doesn't the Michael Jackson hat, like, all that does is it allows you to get more red orbs faster?
Kind of.
Like, its little tricks and stuff?
Yeah, kind of.
I know that, I hate depth perception. I know that, yeah, screw that puzzle. I'm just gonna climb up here.
Screw that shit.
I know that, there we go. We just, we literally just sequence broke that bit, and then we just air hike up here. And we want to go in here because there's another weapon we can get here that I may or may not use. I mean, it's, again, kind of situational. In this ancient temple, we have some dual Uzis.
Submachine guns.
Ooh, nice. Also, those are
Pretty
not
decent.
Uzis. I don't think they are, at least.
It said they were submachine guns.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll probably use those guys for a while. Much faster. But actually, I think my pistols deal a little... I think that what it is my pistols are stronger, although a little slower, so I'll stick with them.
That makes sense.
Yeah, gotta stick with ebony, I mean pistol.
Yeah, no. Not ebony and ivory in this game, apparently.
They are just pistols.
Oh, one gun's named Piss, and the other one's named Toll, because it takes a toll on you.
Takes a toll on
wait,
your piss.
one takes the piss out of you, the other takes a toll on you.
I would love if Dante just called that at first, and then he was like, I call this piss, and I call this toll. And the guy's like, that's stupid.
Well,
call this instead. He's like,
well, what am I going to call them instead? Well, one's black and the other's white. What's one of your favorite songs?
Michael Jackson.
Is Ebony and Ivory Michael Jackson?
No, but he wrote a song called Black and White.
Okay, oh yeah, Black and White. I was going to say.
Yeah.
Ebony
So if
and
you're wondering
Ivory.
what's happening
that works
here,
too.
so if you're wondering what's happening with this puzzle, which I hate, you need to break them in order of one eye, 2 pairs of eyes, and 3 pairs of eyes. But get this, each of them has a different number of hits that it can take before it finally breaks.
Okay.
So you just have to keep wailing on it and hope to God you get it in such a time that... Is that it? And then once you do it, run and get to this before the force field goes back up. That is not a puzzle. That is just infuriating to me.
Yeah, that just seems... You're just doing the same shit you've always been doing. At least
that
you get these new devil powers, at least you get something to make.
But yeah, before that puzzle, that was just me banging my head against the wall. So this
essentially.
This is the healing heart, which I'm gonna like because that basically allows my devil gauge to heal more health, which is nice.
Phew. And there was much rejoicing.
Sorry, I'm just gonna. And I don't need a goddess of time visit. Let's head down for a Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I just realized that is stupid.
I want offense. Let's fight a boss.
I just realized I'm scared of heights.
There's our Michelangelo.
That is so unceremoniously there. It's just like instead of him appearing,
he's just chilling.
He's just there. Wow.
I gotta get out. Oh yeah, and there.
Are you sure you didn't
there's good old
skip
Gary.
halfway through the cutscene?
What?
Are you sure you didn't skip halfway through the cutscene?
No, he's just there.
God, I hate this game.
Yeah, I know you do. Look at all this salt piling around us. We're gonna be buried in it.
At least things will be better once we get DMC 3 or Bayonetta, depending on which one we get first.
Oh, by the way, I realized it's leaking into the thumbnails now. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah. I tried to keep him back. I tried to keep his Matt's sheer power at bay. Also, in this area now, Bulwark here, no joke, he can actually be pretty challenging. You almost have to fight him like a Dark Souls boss, where you really need to time your rolls and understand when he parries and stuff. You can't just which I mean, I don't mind that. It's the first true Oh jeez, and you can deflect your bullets.
By the way, I wanted to bring this up earlier when we were fighting the dogs for the first time, but like when you really look at them and what they're like the whole the trails that they leave out, they look like they're literally just giant heaps of cocaine given form.
They are. Oh, I thought you were gonna say they're just salt incarnate.
Well, no, it wouldn't. You know what? Instead of China cat, they are Bolivian wolf. How about that?
Oh yeah. Oh,
I mean, given how fast they keep on jumping around, like I think it would just make more sense if they were just formed after some sort of coke.
Maybe. So, Hype, how are you doing today? Tonight, I guess.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I figured no one would give me flack because it's DMC Double Dame 2. I'm just going through the comic that I finally finished cropping all the panels for.
Oh,
nice.
Yay.
Yeah, actually, as of recording this, it's almost midnight for him, but we're almost out of here.
Actually, it's almost 11, not midnight.
Sad.
It's
sad.
It's sad.
Logan, you got the sads.
That's your grade for this whole playthrough. It's sad. That's your whole grade. Just sad.
I will say it probably is midnight for Jordan, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, and well, it's kind of a good thing she isn't here. She'd probably sound wasted at this point.
Ooh, another random boss.
Well, she doesn't really care for Devil May Cry anyway, so...
Hey, at least that...
Oh, crap.
The skulls are back!
Again. Yeah, the Sargassos are back, but they do keep the name at least.
At least they do that.
But they fire missiles now, so...
Do they still laugh at you?
I think they do still I think they do still do the clackety clack, but what I'm
what
doing
are
here is
you
I need to focus
supposed
on
to avoid here? I don't understand this.
Okay, I can explain to you what's happening. So we're in a giant sphere, and that electrical field is covering. It starts at the diameter of this sphere. So I'm trying to quickly jump and hit these diamonds, and when that happens, the boss is over.
Hooray!
Okay.
Now we can flee. Goodbye, Sargassos. And we're back here. Those Sargassos really put up a fight. Let's save and see if I can buy. Oh,
this game makes me so sad.
You know what? I'm gonna. Handgun's already pretty strong.
This tune's not bad actually.
Oh, this. Oh no, I was gonna say the music is still fine.
The music is fine. It's that is like one of the few saving graces. It's like Sonic 06. The music is good, the rest of it is shit.
I mean, honestly, I will say, maybe it's just because I had the volume on low, but for the most part, this music wasn't really jiving with me.
No, that's the thing. Okay, aside from Sonic 06, whereas that music is actually fun to listen to, this music is just kind of good and...
Oh, hey, Lucia.
Oh, hey! We haven't seen you since the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, she found one of the Macguffins.
Now we can stop Arias.
Oh, yeah, that was his name. The villain is Arias. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
But
I can't remember. Didn't we fight her at the beginning, or...
No,
we helped her. We
Oh.
defended her from those... Oh, hang on. She's lore. Hang on, we got some lore. She says she doesn't deserve...
For me. Please.
Eh?
I've got something that I need to take care of.
Okay, you want me to just spoil it because nobody cares about it? So...
She's not a real person. She's a clone.
Created by Arias.
Yeah, she's a puppet, basically.
And she has her own sister clone that she fights in her own campaign.
Yep.
Too bad we're not going to get to see it.
I would rather not show it. Oh, hey, another boss.
Where the fuck did you come from?
He was just laying down. We woke him up. How rude of us.
Honestly, I mean, as far as entrance is concerned, I could just imagine, like, he just fell from the ceiling, just give a big thump, and that's how we noticed him.
Yeah.
Oh, God! Wait a minute. Wait a second. This is literally the exact same room where we fight the fucking Iron Knuckle in Ocarina of Time.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
with
Holy shit,
the
you're
little
right.
Except all the pillars are already down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That battle's already come and gone, but yeah, this is literally that same arena.
By the way, I kind of wish that the two heads bickered at each other, like those guys from Devil May Cry 3.
Oh yeah, the two brothers.
Yeah.
So what's happening here is the way this
Oh
boss
God,
works
no, even better. You guys remember Searchman from Mega Man 8?
Oh yeah. So to explain what's happening here,
yes, sir.
The more health that this guy takes, the more damage this guy takes, the more lasers start appearing. So he's a kind of boss where his moveset isn't terribly tough, so they add in obstacles to make the boss tough.
I mean, to be fair, there are games that do that in general, and I don't mind that.
Oh, and then they start summoning enemies.
Honestly, in a Devil May Cry game, I don't mind that here. Aside from enemies spawning. Fuck that.
Oh, what the?
Okay.
Oh god, it was the
grid
laser
there.
room from the Resident Evil movie.
Wow, I can't believe I'm saying this. This is actually the most interesting boss we've had so far.
It is!
We found it. And
I mean, it sort of had an entrance.
And it's done!
Yeah.
Good.
Actually,
fare thee well,
I swear to
Plutonian.
God, they just played the cutscene of him waking up in reverse.
It would not surprise me, but I have no proof of that yet. Okay, there we go.
And he goes down just like the rest of them.
I know, it's... Again, this game, especially with bosses, is the epitome of quantity over quality.
Yeah, kind of.
Too many bosses, but not enough focus, not enough... they need to chew the scenery.
Oh, hey, you.
Hey,
Talk
Matt,
about familiar faces.
You have obtained the final arcana.
The final arcana is this thingy.
Also, how the fuck did you get here? Aren't you like 80? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
There is one more thing
What's that?
I need to ask of you, son of Sparta.
What is it?
My daughter went to face Arias all by herself.
Oh gosh, dang it.
Please, take these.
Take all of the... I love this. Take all of the Macguffins... Oh, hang on. If it's heads, he'll do it.
Dante, not again.
It's his new trademark. He's Two-Face.
More like Harvey Dent.
Two-Face.
It's pretty much
I
one
got
of the
it.
same. But yeah, I guess
we did that
we're
exact
in.
same.
You gave up the mystery sex.
Said, you gave up the mystery, and I had to censor that out in part 1.
No, you gave up the mystery on Lucia. That's a bigger mystery.
Well, I'm gonna still censor that out because
fine.
it at least leads to a somewhat cool moment of his in the end of the game.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. So
give the game that much.
I'll remind myself to censor that out now, but otherwise, yes, we now are going to make the very stupid decision of bringing everything, all of the big
all of the
MacGuffins
stuff
with
that Arias wants,
that Arias needs
to him.
Even though we don't need them to get Lucia back, we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, because
then why did she give him to us in the first place?
Because plot.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure nothing bad. I'm pretty sure nothing bad's gonna happen. Join us in the next part to find out.